Beat my ass. What? He is ranked number 49. That means everything.
He's too off. You can't get fucked.
Top 50 in the world.
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. We've got a couple of teams, Greg, that can make it happen with the defensive front. That's going to be a huge focus on this game.
With the importance of the passing game in today's NFL, Mike, you know how great it is to be able to disrupt that timing and throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being able to get after him, especially with your defensive line. You don't have to blitz. You don't have to bring a fifth rusher. Keep that secondary intact. If this defensive line can cause havoc in the pocket for this,
I do a nigga dirty.
It's going to go a long way towards slowing down what's been a very good offense.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready?
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. He'll get about 2. Malik Mustafa there to bring him down. Second down and 8.
Ready?
He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Lions first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
In motion, Lamb. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he is going to have a Lions first down. They're able to convert on third and short, picking up 4.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Let's go now.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A run here. It's Chris Rodriguez. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop him. 9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Devondre Campbell to the 20.
Damn, I do that shit like shit.
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
19 lights.
Back to throw. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to be 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Seahawks will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
I don't know why you doing bullshit like that.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide.
This nigga Jalen Ramsey out here, wow. That's 6'7". He just jumped over like that. Fuck.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5. They'll stay on the ground. And And he's going to be brought down on... They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. 19 Texas. Why Tony? Hey, Uno Mars.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here.
Let's go.
He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Second and goal. One more time, they try Swift. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in.
Let's fucking go.
Swift. Touchdown, Lions. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now
It's just a tag.
Coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Where's the hot?
Higgins sent in motion.
11.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Uno. Under. Hey, south. Run.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's 3rd and 2.
Why Tony?
So, you know.
Hey, uno more.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got
That's
his man.
crazy
Right
shit.
side. It's complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Play clock has expired. You're not going to get this one off on time.
Here we go, let's go.
Back to the ground after the penalty. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I continue in just a moment. 2nd and a yard.
Oh, hey.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Following the penalty, he'll run it. And that'll get the penalty yardage back. He gains 5 to set up 2nd and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And he will get into the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Seattle. Now, the extra point. It's up and through. And the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready?
1st and 10.
79 Broncos.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Downfield for
These
Njoku.
niggas gonna need to jump, bro.
And his offense
What the
is going to be
fuck?
all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make
Bro, this
better
nigga not
decisions.
trying to get the ball,
Mostly
bro.
mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Damn. Just going hits after hit after hit. These niggas gonna jump. What the fuck?
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
This is
Now
unbelievable.
Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
Oh, Hendrick. Speed left, speed left.
Joke. Stomach.
On second down, Stroud. Checking it down, this one is caught.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
On the quick, right? Why, Tony? Hey, Uno Mars. Cut. Look the hot.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And that is
Fucking
incomplete.
straight.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their second as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. The Seahawks going to bring their kicker out and try a field goal. That one is good. And the Seahawks build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to try it here again. And the Seahawks are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
11.
Stroud. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Dude, I got a good ass fucking team. See it. I'm
First half
straight
played out
pigs.
a
3
bit
fucking
as we
pigs.
expected. We'll
Fucking
see
pigs.
if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
49.
And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Beat myself.
Here we go. Hey, Uno. Oh, bro. Hey, south. Good.
Stroud to throw here on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Why, Tony?
Stroud back to the air on second down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Look the hot.
They send a receiver in motion left. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle.
Man, y'all niggas really like this
Inside the
one.
20.
Shit, bro.
And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Seahawks up their lead. It's now 24-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Come on.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. From the 50. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield. But when you have a pass rush like this, they don't let that time unfold, and that pocket collapsed and results in a sack.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Here we go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The pressure too much, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Tremendous pursuit. They force him out of bounds behind the line. It'll be a loss of 3 on the play.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Cole Kmet. Touchdown, Detroit. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule. The closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending.
Worst game.
So that's where I wanted to work.
Crazy.
And that's where this guy was working.
Definitely
And leads
jumped right
himself
off.
to a touchdown.
This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Robin. Hey, uno. 11. Hey, uno.
Back to throw. Stroud. This pass right side caught by Lamb. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Ow, okay. Hey, south.
On 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. A short one there. Caught by Kittle.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Now he'll run it. Stroud avoids the contact as he slides to a stop after picking up the 1st down. That one good for 15 and a 1st down.
South.
The handoff here, up the middle. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Why, Tony.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9.
All right. Hey, uno more. Look at hot.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one, and it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go, let's go. 11. Hey, uno.
Throwing is Stroud.
Bruh.
He's going to be hauled in. He's got it. George Kittle. Touchdown, Seahawks. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Goddamn safety. Just really let me go back.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, grab 50, grab 60. Ready.
Back to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Montez Sweat that time fights his way in to record the sack.
Here we go, set.
They'll look to throw. Open man down the field, Mooney. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal. It is a big play there for the Lions. It covers 51 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. He'll drop to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Lions. The extra point is up and through. And the Lions are able to cut the deficit to 10. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Oh, y'all niggas missed the opportunity.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one.
No, we
But
didn't.
it's not going to work out.
Robin. Oh, Eric.
That hurt.
Hey, south. 19 Texas.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
19 Texas.
It's first down, and they'll run. Trying to find some place to go, but
Hey,
nothing
Frank.
developing.
Honestly,
Tackled behind the
wow,
line. It's a
word.
loss of 1.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense
There
is
you
trying
go.
to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them
There you
down for a
go.
loss.
They'll stick with him again. He's to the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
A run on 1st and goal. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. It's up and good. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll turn and hand this one off. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have the Seahawks first down. His defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain on 3rd and 2.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
On the give, this is their fullback, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Here we go.
Here's a run going left. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point, up and good. And the Seahawks tack on one more to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Ready up. Mustang 19. Come on.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's down the field for Lamb. And the Seahawks will have great field position right around midfield.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Here we go.
They'll try to run with their fullback. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. A ball deep for the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The PAT, up and good. And the Seahawks will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Pass to 60. Let's go now.
A quick toss into the hands of Lamb. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there.
Here we go.
He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. Here we go. 1. And that final throw here is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And the Seahawks are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers.
And that is
This ball
how
game is
the
over.
elimination round goes.
So it's a win here for the Seahawks. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night, everybody.
Until the end. So we just couldn't throw ourselves out of the fucking game. That shit wild, bro. The fact that we threw 2 picks and it was a tag. The game still. Gotta win the game. Took the first drive. Nasty work. Underneath, bro. Sudden dot, man. It's a fucking dot. It's a fucking Dr. Mooney. Wide open dot. We ain't get niggas to check it out. But even still, we got 6-7. This nigga just really did your big ass dirty, bro. Shit, wow. I ain't gonna lie. That's 6'7". That nigga ran. I guess I still shouldn't have threw it, but nigga, ain't no fucking way. He did that. It's crazy work. Niggas can't jump. Damn. We got this bitch. I threw that shit. Like for it to you. Damn, show that shit. Put it this fine. Joke it. This nigga can't even turn. Clicked on this nigga 30 years ago. He won't even stop for the ball, bro. That shit, I ain't like, that shit was gay as hell. They was on, bro. Trying to Moss. They wouldn't let me do shit. You would never jump on nothing. Even still, who the fuck was open? Underneath. Trying. Why? Because you ain't blitz. Stupid ass. Play is the blitz. The blitz is open. You ain't blitz. You want to play coverage. Even though this nigga should not be getting fucking cooked. 96 goddamn speed. That shit ridiculous. What the fuck is going on with that nigga? Man. Talk about disappointed in that nigga. That shit crazy. That onside kick miss is devastating. It is what it is, shit, man.